Now, there's a lot of talk about reparations, right, in America. Repayment and repairing what happened to our ancestors, right, during antebellum colonial slavery. Since they giving free money away to Ukraine, I feel like they got some extra bread they could peel off black people so that we can embetter the community. And for all you dickhead motherfuckers out there talking about niggas want handouts, look, welfare was a handout for white people. Get over yourself. Mexicans had the DACA laws from 1991. That's a handout, right? To help people that are seeking asylum to a new country. Black people have had cocaine and drugs and HIV put in the community since the late 70s, early 80s. They've been planting drugs on niggas, destroying the black family. Hell, in Chicago, they dropping off fucking guns to niggas that's like 17, 18 so they can shoot each other, right? Like fucking cowboys. And they not fixing the public schools. Like, niggas work, we pay taxes, and that tax money doesn't proportionately get distributed to the inner city schools, so our schools are fucked up. So I figure reparations is just another form of payment so that black people can do the shit they self. Now, ask the state or federal government to fix their schools and their communities. Just give us the fucking money. We can build out some shit for the progressive black people. If it's some niggas out there that want to buy gold teeth rims and shit like that, and hoes that want to buy weave, let them have at it. That'll fuel the economy. But I say all this to say, you had to know, ever since the rise of Rachel Dolezal, you had to know there was going to be some roach-ass leech parasite motherfuckers out trying to get they cut, like this white motherfucker.
Look, I'm not transphobic. I just think that people identifying as anything their imaginations can think up has gotten a little bit out of hand. Like, you can't just pretend that you're something you're not. California panel estimates $569 billion in reparations is owed to black residents. I'm black, 100% black. I'm black. And you know what? I've always known that too. Look, people should be able to identify as anything they want. And I'm black.
For the sake of getting a $233,000 check in the state of California, this motherfucker says he's black. This is the reason I have my rule, the cardinal rule in life as a black person. 1, don't trust white people. 2, if you think you can trust white people, see rule 1. Shit like this. They start peeling off money, this motherfucker wants to line up. Bad enough that the American government is giving out money for anti-Asian hate laws, right? Fueling Asian businesses to the tune of $43 million. It's bad enough that they've given out, to my calculations, $12.1 billion to Ukraine, and now trying to give them another 40 million or another billion. They've just peeled off $55 billion to Africa as a continent. I mean, what the fuck? When the fuck are they going to help out their own people? They're not helping nobody. Not the white, not the black, not the legal Mexicans. Yeah, I feel like anybody that got a problem with reparations could suck a dick. They helping out Ukraine. Now, I don't know if this is because the United States is by proxy fighting the war with Russia via Ukraine. We ain't got shit to do with that. You got 55,000 homeless people on Skid Row. Fix that shit. You got a mentally insane homeless population in the state of New York. Fix that shit. You got rampant fentanyl coming through this country, and you got motherfuckers that's down by the truckloads of opioid overdose. Fix that problem, United States government, before you start shelling out money to other countries. My heart and my asshole bleeds for Ukraine, but I don't live there. While the United States is always trying to help every other fucking country, how about you help your own country? How about you strengthen this country? How about you fix the goddamn infrastructure of this country? So, yeah, this had to be expected. I knew this was going to happen. As soon as they started talking about reparations and politicians start remotely taking it serious, then you got fucking scumbag parasites like this guy popping up out of the woodworks, trying to see where he can get his cut. And if you don't understand why black people are asking for reparations, you should probably mind your fucking business. Like, he don't look like he hurt, and I've seen this dude on countless videos. It's like it's always a motherfucker with their handout. They don't even need help. We're not talking about a handout to black people just cuz. The United States government promised slaves that were freed from plantations 40 acres and a mule. Just because our ancestors died don't mean you don't owe. Let me say that again. Just because our ancestors died don't mean you don't owe. You don't get away with this shit. You pay your debt. You release somebody from enslavement. Yeah, they had kids, and their kids got kids. So you pay them, motherfucker. Debt doesn't go away just because the slaves died. They made children, which you knew they were going to make children. They gave money to slave masters when they released slaves via Reconstruction period. Stop fucking playing. Cut us our fucking check so we can do for self and get the fuck out of your hair and build our own communities. And stop being fucking roach-ass parasites like this fucking guy.
No one's